We're at 401 North Market Street, the home of everything Frederick. I'm with Julie, Freedom Professional Services. You've been doing this for quite a while, right?
Yes, since 2010.
2010. So you are a virtual administrative company.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell me, when you got started in 2010, what was happening and what made you decide to start?
Well, I was working as an administrative assistant in a local business that had cutbacks thanks to the recession. So I'd been thinking of starting my own business, and I was going to initially start it as a side hustle, and this gave me the opportunity to start it full time.
Nice.
And so I have recently rebranded myself as a fractional executive assistant.
A fractional executive assistant. What does that mean?
So it's up a level from a virtual assistant. So I don't just do assignments. I work with the business owner to help their business thrive and grow.
Okay. So more consultative, I guess, as well with that?
Right, like it starts there.
Okay.
And, I do a deep dive into the business and find out what are the business's revenue generating activities and non-revenue generating activities, and anything that's a non-revenue generating activity really should be outsourced as much as possible, and a lot of those things are tasks and projects that I can handle.
Gotcha. Okay. And give me an idea of the sorts of tasks that you do for a client.
So handling email, phone calls, make outbound phone calls, newsletters, drafting and editing correspondence, or blogs or any other kind of written materials, updating the website, and things like that.
All right, so do you have a group of people that helps you on this virtual thing, or is this you handle one-on-one?
And one-on-one.
Okay, all right. How many clients do you have currently, or how many can you handle?
I can handle usually a couple of retainer clients that would use me regularly, and then several other clients that come to me from time to time for projects and tasks, but not on an everyday basis.
Right.
So, you know, a couple big ones, a couple medium ones, and several small ones.
Gotcha. What have been the challenges of owning your own company since 2010?
Keeping on top of what it is that business owners need and want, what kind of services, keeping on top of the software, keeping on top of social media algorithms, and you know, just the changing landscape of business in general, and helping them to connect with their target audience to sell their product or service.
Okay. And what would you say has been your biggest success so far? Do you have any examples of something that you're like, oh yeah, that was pretty cool?
One thing that I've done lately, I've branched out into self-publishing. And so a lot of my clients want to write a book to demonstrate their expertise. Some call it a long-form brochure. It could be anywhere from a 5-page ebook to a full book that you would sell on Amazon. And so I do the editing, proofreading, and formatting, either for an ebook, like if it's a lead magnet, or if they want it to go on Amazon, I know how to format it properly for both Kindle and paperback, and how to put an Amazon page up for the author and get it onto Amazon, so that they can say, I'm now a business owner and an author.
And published,
Published author. So, you know, that's something a lot of people are doing. Could be a book to demonstrate their expertise, could be a self-help book if they're in a helping profession, or a lot of people, since the pandemic, are writing memoirs to talk about either how they got to where they are personally or professionally.
Yeah, very good. Have you written a book yet?
So I have not written a book yet, but I've helped a couple of my author clients to write theirs, and hope to do more of that this year and on into the future.
Yeah, that's very cool. So that would be kind of a new branch out for you in the last 12 months or so?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you feel like you want to add to your repertoire for the next 12 to 18 months, other than the author publishing assistance?
How to get the most out of AI is something every business owner needs to know, and it's rapidly changing, so I'm trying to keep on top of that. I'm taking a course right now in how to market businesses via Pinterest.
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm always trying to learn something new. So
Yeah. It's hard
yeah.
to stay on top of all of
exactly,
that, isn't it?
exactly.
And not only is it hard for you because you're trying to assist them, certainly it's difficult for business owners to try to keep up with all of that stuff as well as what they're trying to do each day, right? If there was one thing you'd want people watching to know about Freedom Professional Services, what would that be?
My tagline is giving you the freedom to build your business, and what that means is as solopreneurs, we're often wearing all the hats of our business ourselves, and I may at some point need my own virtual assistant.
Wouldn't that be fun?
But if you're doing everything for your business yourself, your business will hit a ceiling, and it probably already has. And so now is the right time to find a virtual assistant or a fractional executive assistant to help take your business to the next level so that you can focus on serving your clients or customers, and that other person can focus on handling all the other day-to-day tasks.
Yeah. And you can service a client from anywhere, right? Because it's virtual?
Yeah, anywhere in the U.S.
Yeah.
If I go home, which is Colorado, to visit family, I take my work with me, and so my clients can be right here, and I could be traveling, or they could be anywhere in the U.S., and that's the virtual aspect of it.
That's convenient.
If they are local to Frederick, I have been known to stop into their offices from time to time if that's something they really need, but I try to keep things strictly virtual.
Yeah, very, very good. How can people reach out to you if this is something they may be interested in?
Well, right now I'm working on my own website, but LinkedIn is always the best way, and my LinkedIn handle is just my name, Julie Lichtman, and all my contact information is in there, including my Calendly, so people can set up a one-to-one call with me. I'm happy to do that, and my phone number and email are in there too, but I'll give my phone number, 240-367-5157.
Okay, we'll make sure that's on screen along with your LinkedIn details so people know how to reach out to you should they need professional, administrative, and fractional executive help. This is Julie, Freedom Professional Services. Reach out if you need some help or maybe just want to find out if this would be right for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.